Hello and welcome to another edition of Battletech Advanced, brought to you by Strategic Gaming, Commando Gaming, brought to you live on Twitch.tv. We're continuing our series of Battletech Advanced. We're about 7 drops in now, on a brand new fresh start due to the update of 7.41 that had a material change in the gameplay, so we started a fresh start. So let's jump into it. I have a one skull mission. We're just salvaging mech parts and getting sea bills because we need to travel soon.
Command interface initiated.
Right, so this is a blackout mission. So as usual, we're starting out with the first real mission map from Battletech. Almost always when you're doing blackout, you get this mission, this map.
On the move.
Which does make it a little predictable, but right now, given our limited sea bills, I can go for a little predictability right now.
Let's get down to it.
Need to have some smooth, easy missions with some good salvage opportunities.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, I don't see any turrets here. Usually with these blackout missions, either there's turrets that will turn against you. Oh, there are turrets there. Okay.
Roger.
So most likely the turrets are going to turn on us here. Oh, nothing. Link up with the main compound. Alright, so we got the main compound. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to divide my forces here. So we'll send the Shadowhawk
Let's get down to it.
and the Blackjack towards the main compound.
Moving out.
Then I'm going to send the Icarus
Moving, Commander.
and the Raven into the valley where
Move order received.
the enemy usually drops. It's a calculated risk, but usually it works out pretty well.
All right, let's get down to it.
On my way.
Moving, Commander.
Position confirmed.
All right, let's get down to it.
Right, Commander.
Moving, Commander.
On the move.
All right, let's get down to it.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Moving, Commander.
Acknowledged.
Right. We've got contacts incoming. Alright, enemy has dropped. Alright, let's see what we have to work what we're up against here. Let's
Good to
move
go.
our Raven into the rear of these mechs, keeping evasion high.
Hightailing it.
See what we're up against here. So we have a Locust, a Panther, and a hunchback. So nothing too dangerous here. We'll go after the hunchback first. Good hits on that hunchback.
Ready, Commander.
Alright, what can our Icarus do from this position here? Good hits on the hunchback, so let's take that shot for sure.
Sending a message.
Nice hits there.
What can I do for you? Going turbo.
Alright, let's see what this hunchback does.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right.
Doesn't look like we're
let's
gonna
get
have
down to it.
turret support. Maybe we will. Alright, let's keep working on this hunchback.
Attitude adjustments. I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Alright, Raven.
Affirmative.
Switch to Inferno, perhaps. Yeah, let's hit the hunchback with some Inferno.
All weapons are go.
Oh, looks like we hit everybody. Very nice. Very successful. Thanks for joining our stream. We're playing a blackout mission very early on in our fresh start career. Going after the building with the locust there.
Ready, Commander.
But he did move into melee range with his locust, which is risky. Great hit percentage on this Panther, so let's take that shot.
Sending a message.
Took off an arm. I wish it was its large laser arm, but
Felt a heavy hit there.
I hear ya. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
alright. Only shot we have is on this locust. Let's use a precision strike, see if we can increase our chances of a hit. Just go for center torso. I don't really care about the salvage too much on the locust. Just see if we can get some hits in on him.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Okay. Can certainly go in for melee on this locust here.
All right, let's get down to it.
Nice hits there. Try to keep that locust from attacking those buildings. Alright, let's keep hitting this hunchback. Let's do a precision strike actually. Make this count. And there we go, we hit some ammo on the hunchback.
One more for the kill board.
Only get one piece of pick salvage, so we're not, at this point, we're not too worried about picking these guys apart, as I am worried about avoiding damage. Alright, there goes another enemy. Thanks to the turrets, very nice.
Ready, Commander.
Alright, Icarus can get right behind this Panther. This is going to be very painful for this guy. We're going to use our Battle Lord to maximize our firepower damage.
Coming in for Battle.
Now who's dumb for having all the armor?
What can I do for you?
Let's move our Blackjack in. And keep targeting that Panther. Oh, there goes his
Another
large
hit like
laser.
that, you're toast.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Can't do melee here, so we'll just go for not the best hit percentages here, but we'll shoot what we got. Here's the locust. Doesn't take that much. Fortunately, we're also doing damage to the buildings that we're protecting, so that's
I can
a
see
little
what
bit
you're
of a
doing.
problem. I
Got
think we'll
something
be
you want
okay
done?
though.
No problem. On my way.
Raven. Do precision strike.
Roger that.
Fast can.
Ready, Commander. Coming in for Battle. Dealt a heavy hit there.
Hard hits on the locust. There goes the locust. Excellent.
I hear you.
Alright, so all we have left is this Panther that's,
Uh-huh.
I think down to one medium laser. Let me check. It's down to an SRM-4. That's it.
Affirmative.
Took a bad hit there, Commander. Just scuffed my...
And we got an ejection. Nice. Nice easy mission to start up
Mission successful.
the day. I don't think any of that salvage is going to help us immediately, but we did get some C-bills, which we desperately needed. And more importantly, no injuries and no damage. Let's see. Not seeing any component that's that exciting. So we'll just take the Hunchback part for later. And we got a Panther part. We got a medium cannon, SRM-4, and a core. Not bad salvage. Not bad salvage at all. Could definitely use all of that, especially the C-bills right now. We're only a couple days from having to make a payment. Let's see what we have here. We got another blackout. Yeah, we'll do this other blackout mission. Looks like we got a Bloody Doves took a heavy hit there because he actually got stuck in the crossfire. Alright, so we'll take Tex as his replacement. So we did get one minor injury out of that last battle, so we're still going with our 4 mechs, which should be fine for a half skull mission. It might very well be the exact same map that we just did. How's everybody doing this morning? Please feel free to say hi in the chat. Also give us a follow, either now or later on. If you give us a follow at twitch.tv Commando Gaming 1, you'll be entered into our Funko Pop giveaway once a month. We give away a free Funko Pop to one of our followers. It is completely random, but you do get points towards winning. So for example, if you're active in the chat rooms, you're more likely to win. If you subscribe, you're definitely more likely to win. So take that with a grain of salt, but you still get a free entry in 100% just by giving us a follow.
Command interface.
Think of it as lottery tickets, right? The more involved with our channel you are, the more lottery tickets you get with a chance to win.
It doesn't matter.
But you only need one ticket to win. Alright, okay, so this is the... Alright, so this, at least we got a different map
Alright,
for
let's
this
get down to it.
lost contact mission. So let's move
Alright, let's get down to
towards the objective and see what surprises this mission gives us. map is not looking familiar, which is a
All right,
surprise.
let's get down to it.
But they do a great job of mixing up the maps here with Battletech Advanced. So it could be a section of a map that we haven't used before. It could be the inverse of a map that we've used
All right,
before.
let's get down to it.
No sweat.
All right, let's get down to it.
I get you. On the move. What can I do for you? You betcha.
Alright, we're into the target zone. Let's see what happens.
All right,
My guess would
let's get
be an enemy drop.
Acknowledged.
That would be my guess. Let's see what happens. Oh, we gotta go to the main compound, which is over there. Oh, you know what this is? This is the revert. We started out on the reverse side of the map that they use for Blackout. That's what it is.
All right.
I know where I am now. We're into the main compound, and we're probably going to have to defend the buildings there from a drop.
Moving to
Let's keep
position.
our lance together. Don't want to get there
Roger.
with one mech by itself, so it triggers and it's outnumbered and outgunned. So we're going to play this smart.
All right, let's get down to it.
Get our whole lance over
Don't need to
there.
tell me twice.
The Icarus is always the
All
slowest
right, let's get down to it.
person of the party.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Okay. Alright, so let's do a regular move with our Shadow
All right,
Hawk,
let's get down to it.
and we're going to keep sprinting with everybody
I read you,
else.
Commander. Moving out.
We'll do a regular move with Raven. Trying to close up our ranks here. Same thing with the Shadow Hawk.
All right, let's get down to it.
Sprint. Sprint.
All right, let's get down
We'll
to it.
sprint the Raven out and see if we can get
Copy that.
a visual on what we're up against.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alarm off.
All right, let's get down to it.
I hear you.
All right, let's get down to it. All right, let's get down to it.
No problem. On my way. What can I do for you? Affirmative.
Alright, this is probably going to trigger
All right, let's get down to
the
it.
event.
Location confirmed.
Alright. Got contacts, enemy approaching. Right, so we got to defend the buildings. Buildings are coming from up on top of that cliff.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's move towards the enemy without doing damage to the
Full
buildings.
speed.
Okay, fortunately, those are not critical buildings. Looks like we got to jump on these guys
I hear
so we
ya.
can actually push forward.
Got it. Max speed, no
and
shooting.
start attacking them, hopefully before they start attacking the buildings. Alright, we got a Hollander.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Probably the most important target here, simply because the
Let's
Hollander
make some bad decisions.
tends to have a Gauss rifle or an AC on it. Yep, AC 10. Have a lot of ammo here. Let's not take the shot here. Alright, we got a stinger. Alright, one of our buildings has to survive, so we have a pretty low bar here, so we might should be okay. Alright, let's push in.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Alright, we got a fire starter, that's good salvage. And the Hollander. Alright, Hollander's our best shot, not the best chance. We got a couple hits in though. These guys are so evasive.
Sometimes failing isn't
It's going to be a challenge here.
Ah, I can see why people enjoy it.
Ready for orders.
Let's see. Alright, let's get the Raven in here. Let's try to get a... Let's do some fast cam around... Actually, we'll do some acid around the fire starter and hopefully get a tag as
Here
well.
it comes.
Missed with the tag. I got some good hits with acid though.
Waiting on you, Commander. On my way.
Alright, let's go after the Hollander.
Special
The
delivery.
best hit chances here. Okay, we got a couple of hits in.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it.
Let's do precision strike here on the Hollander. 50-50 shot.
Let's see if I'm...
Yeah, we got a good hit and a knockdown on the Hollander. Very nice. Alright, that fire starter's going to be problematic. They could do a number on buildings really quickly.
On the clock. What do
So
you
we're going
want?
to have to make this fire starter a priority right now. Hit percentage is lousy. Oh, we got a commando as well. Okay. And Hollander Hollander's back up. Darn it, there goes another building. We are losing buildings like crazy.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Copy that.
Alright, that'll help. The fire starter's tagged. Alright, got some turrets. Very nice.
Now who's dumb for having all the armor?
Alright, down to one building. It's not looking good.
I hear ya.
We need to get some kills.
Pedal to the metal.
Okay, let's go for the Hollander.
All weapons are go.
Alright, fire starter's changing targets to us. Ouch. That was
Damn it.
painful.
Critical.
But
Now who's dumb for having all
better us than the buildings.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Let's go for the fire starter here.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Shadowhawk.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Let's do some multi-target if we can. Hit percentage is awful here. Actually, better off just going for the fire starter, sadly.
Adjustment coming right up. Well, who needed salvage anyways?
Standing by. Roger that.
Connect to our heat here. Don't know if we're gonna pull this one off. These buildings are so fragile.
Armor breach. Internal
Unless
vest.
the enemy starts coming after our mechs, we're in trouble. Oh, alright. Looks like they're changing targets to their mechs. That's a start. Alright, let's see what the Hollander does. There we go. We lost. Unfortunately, all the buildings got destroyed. Thank you for joining our stream, my friend. I haven't seen you in a while.
Mission failed.
We're doing a fresh start here. Mission failed. Darn it. I don't know what more we could have done there. We just didn't have enough firepower. So we actually lost money, and we got a bad faith effort. Not what I wanted out of that mission, and we have repairs to do. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So have you tried the new Battletech Advanced version that actually charges you for ammo? It's not really that much of a difference, but of course they added some additional mechs, so that's always a good thing. Alright, let's go to the mech bay. Alright, we're going to have to do some repairs. We have 7 days to our next financial report. Alright, so we lost a heatsink. One of the few things I have plenty of, so that's okay. And that'll take 1 day to repair.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright. We got one more mission before we travel. You won't try Battletech Advanced? What does that mean? Are you philosophically opposed to the new mod? Right, meeting Wolfbanes. Okay, take him aboard. So we have a new free pilot and a mech, which we could use right now. I will take that. Alright, so we have a... Alright, so now we have a commando, so we can actually go with 5 mechs while our Jenner is repaired. Oh, you just like gameplay, they overblew the management gameplay. Are you talking about Battletech Advanced or Rogue Tech? Tell me what's in the chat, what's going on with Rogue Tech these days. I haven't played Rogue Tech in quite some time. Really tempted to give it a playthrough. I hear good things, but it was so buggy in the past and their mod support was so poor that I got turned off from Rogue Tech. Oh, okay. So, in the chat room, the comment was that Battletech Advanced is an economy simulation and not destroying mechs. I don't know if that's true. I mean, I destroy plenty of mechs, but there is a little bit more economic management that you have to address. So you stopped playing Rogue Tech when they tried to charge players for stored mech parts. So is that what they have going on in Rogue Tech right now? They charge players for stored mech parts. My problem is the interactive map for Rogue Tech was being manipulated by some players and made it very unfun. And I was really turned off by the Rogue Tech community. They were not very engaging and friendly, whereas I find the Battletech community much more friendly. So, all right, so we got one more mission. So we have a commando now, and we have a new pilot for free. So if you're not playing, so are you playing Battletech at all, or are you just watching it when you have an opportunity? Or are you playing vanilla Battletech? What Battletech are you playing right now? All right, let's go for this assassination mission. It's our last mission before we'll be traveling and paying our bills. So we need to make the most of this particular mission. All right, so we can actually take a full lance, a reinforced lance. All right, let's take flatline. Try to make the most of the mechs that we have. So Shadowhawk, Blackjack, Icarus, Raven, and we'll take the shotgun commando. Don't get me wrong, Battletech Advanced is a fine mod, but I can't keep up with all the components I need to run a mech. So my friend, what are you playing? Unmodded Battletech right now? Are you not playing Battletech? Is there a mod that you prefer other than Battletech Advanced? I find Battletech Advanced pretty easy to play. I haven't had any problems with it.
Command interface initiated.
You know, the main components that you need to keep track of are weapons, but I mean, it's always fun to keep track of weapons. Alright, so we're going to be, this is one of my least favorite maps. Alright. So we have you play extended 25. I enjoy extended 25. I like the fact that the map changes with the time frames. You know, extended 25 is a very solid mod. The biggest problem I have with extended 25 is they do have the clan invasion, but you either have to start right when the clan invades or 10 years before, and then you have to wait the 10 years for the clan invasion. So I wish with extended 25, you could start 5 years before the clans. I think that's just enough time for you to put together a very nice squad of,
Waiting for orders.
or a nice company before you have to engage the clans. That's my only negative with extended 3025. Alright, we got some rear shots at this locust. Let's see if we get lucky. Nope, no luck there.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Didn't even hit with the tag. Alright, so we need to take the high ground here
Yep.
as quickly as we can. We got supporting forces, which are up on top of the hill. We have a support lance that's over there, and we have the propagandist that's over there. So let's focus on clearing out the mechs on top of the hill first. Oh no, our commando is literally stuck. Oh wait, no, he can get off. Okay. I thought our commando was stuck on top of a rock, which is the worst situation here. Alright, we're going to have to attack up the hill. Not ideal. But we can't let the enemy have the high ground here or we'll be in trouble. Let's see, so you're talking about Battletech. One of the biggest issues with 25 Extended is the mech rarity. I'd run to do a 1 skull mission and find like 3 fire starters on a regular basis, then later on Wolverines and Archers, and lastly Stalkers on almost every mission. So you're saying it's very hard to, well, I know on Extended 3025 they really try to hold true to mechs being in certain parts of the inner sphere as tied to the lore. So, for example, if you're in Kurita space, you're going to get mechs that Kurita historically fielded.
No sweat.
Same thing with Davion and Steiner, etc. So I do agree with Battletech Advanced or Extended 3025. You do have to kind of move to where you want to find the mechs that you like. Versus with Battletech Advanced, you could pretty much fight in the same area, and eventually you're going to see almost all the mechs. So I agree. There is a rarity issue with Extended 3025, but that's part of the realism of the game. Ooh, a Razorback. Alright. 2 light PPCs. This is actually a pretty nice little mech. Alright, we're not going to use our AC-10 for that. Yes, there is a faction-reliant mech dispersion. Yes, that is certainly the case with Extended 3025. I mean, I think we are just also happy, or also fortunate, that we're playing a game that's almost 3 years old, and there's new content, and there's new mods, or updated mods on a regular basis. I mean, you can't really complain about that situation. I think we're extremely fortunate that we can play a game 3 years after it was released. I mean, it's a phenomenal game. I play other games, but you know, if you ask me for one game that I had to play every day for the rest of my life, don't get me wrong, I don't want that to happen. But with COVID, game development has really slowed down to a snail's pace. So am I thrilled that we actually have a game like this available that we can play over and over and over again, and it's still a lot of fun? Absolutely. Want to thank everybody for joining our stream. We have an assassination mission that we're working through here. We're very early on in a fresh playthrough.
Orders.
So our company is a little limited as far as what we have so far. So if you're asking why am I playing with a commando, that's why I'm playing with a commando. Because that is what we have to work with.
Copy that.
Oof. But I do really enjoy starting fresh in any Battletech campaign because it makes everything new and fresh. And you get excited about all the mechs that you come across
Pedal to the metal.
and how they can actually improve your mech company. So I do like that. So Razorback. Problem we have is all of these mechs are so darn evasive. Alright, let's
Commencing
low
alpha
hit
strike.
chances here, but we'll hopefully get lucky. Alright, got a couple of hits in on the Razorback. Oh, that Cicada's coming in melee range. I don't know if that was the best decision for it, but we'll take advantage of it for sure. One of the best things to do with new pilots is melee, because especially now with this updated mod, you can actually shoot your weapons after you engage in melee. Alright. Not the best hit chances there.
Sometimes failing is important.
A bunch of lights on the high ground can definitely be a challenge because they will put you in a tough situation.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Sadly, this is not bad hit percent chance compared to what we've been dealing with so far on the Cicada. We don't want the Cicada to get into our flank. Feel free to get involved in the chat room, everybody. Let me know how you're doing today. Let me know if you have any thoughts or feedback on how we can achieve our mission. Backseat driving is always welcome here. I'm not necessarily going to take your advice, but I would love to hear it. I've got a ton of gameplay in this game, but I still feel like I learn a little every time I play. So If anybody has any input, let me have it. And let's have some more fun. We got about another 40 minutes for this stream. Just giving you guys a check-in. We're going to be traveling after this mission.
Ready for orders.
Alright, alright, let's get in nice and close into the rear of this cicada. Turn off our mortars. Let's see if we can just get a tag on this guy. Ooh, nice damage to boot. Alright. These light mechs over time, given their evasion and the fact that they're on the high ground, are it's definitely dangerous. So we gotta see what we can do about finishing these guys off. Speaking of that, we have a good shot at the rear of this cicada. Let's actually do a precision strike here. Try to make the most of this alpha strike.
Here it comes.
Ooh, so close to taking that cicada out right there.
Light damage. Holding firm.
How about everybody else that's listening? What mods are you currently playing in Battletech? I'm kind of taking a little informal survey about
You've got nothing.
what
You hear me?
mods everybody's using right now, which ones they enjoy the most. I'm always very open to switching to another mod. I've just found that Battletech Advanced
I hear ya.
is the most fun for me right now. Okay.
Right, Commander.
Alright, decent hit percent chance on the javelin. Alright, so that's going to be where we have to go.
Firing everything I've got.
These mechs are so evasive.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, let's try to work on getting the Icarus up the hill here.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Ooh, good hit percent chance on this javelin. Yes, please. We'll take that shot. Of course we missed. 70% chance equals 100% chance of a miss in Battletech. Sometimes it drives me
However,
crazy.
this will mostly be painful.
I can't tell you how many times they're like, you have an 80% chance of a hit, and then you miss with every one of your weapons. And it's just hilarious. Uh-oh. Alright. Going after our commando. Luckily it's nice and evasive, so that's alright. We gotta get we gotta get to the top of this hill.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Okay, wish we could get in range for melee here. I'm not sure why. Oh, we can. Okay. Alright, so let's do a punch on the cicada.
All right, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise.
Nice melee damage, and we can shoot our SRMs.
Well, I needed salvage anyways.
Alright, cicada's gonna evade.
Ready to get it on.
So we need to keep pushing up to the top of this hill. As much as I would love to finish off that cicada. And we still might. Let's see. Alright, Locust. Javelin. Yeah. Our best chance is still... see if we can finish off this cicada
Your
here.
armor it is.
There we go. Good hits there.
I hope we can
There
salvage
goes the
that.
cicada. 5 salvageable parts. Yay! 5 parts of a cicada. That's exciting. Not. I know there's some people that like cicadas. I am not one of them. I I mean, maybe if you put an extra light engine in it, you might make a decent mech out of it, but it's just not really a fun mech, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's not a fun mech. All right, let's get our commando up here. Try to mix it up with these other lights. Good hit percent on the javelin, so we'll take that shot.
All weapons fired.
We gotta clear out this high ground.
What can I do for you? Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Alright, hate to use up this camo on this low hit percent, but it worked out well.
Another hit like that, and you're toast.
Alright. Javelin. Didn't like the fact that we got some hit. Oh man. Alright, structural on our Blackhawk. Our Blackjack. That's not
On the
good.
clock. What do you want?
Not good at all. But I'm hoping this is going to be the hardest part of this mission. Is clearing these lights out of the high ground here.
Well,
Alright, Javelin's got knocked down. Very nice.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, come on, Shadowhawk. Can you put this Javelin out of its misery? We should be able to here.
One attitude.
Nice. Alright.
I'm legally obligated to.
Now I don't think they have the firepower to keep us out of the high ground, so I think we're in a good spot. This Razorback is a little dangerous with its two light PPCs. Ooh, oh boy. Alright, Blackjack just lost its arm, leg. Okay. That's not good. We are still working from the high ground. And I think that's our assassination target down below. So we might want to focus on taking our assassination target out. Our Blackjack is not going to help us very much here. Really appreciate the follow. Just a reminder for everybody on the stream, if you give us a follow,
I can see why people enjoy
you're
this.
entered into our monthly Funko Pop giveaway. So if you like Funko Pops, if you like free stuff, or if you just want to be notified when we're playing, give us a follow at twitch.tv Commando Gaming 1 and you will be rewarded. Alright, let's do Precision Strike here. Try to make the most of this rear shot to this Razorback. I've never seen a Razorback before. That must be a new addition to the mod.
Inflicted some heavy
Looks
damage.
like a cool light mech. For sure. Alright, we're going to keep going after our Blackjack. Not a surprise.
That was a heavy hit, Commander.
Standing by.
Alright, Commando. Commando's in a tough spot here, so we're gonna have to let the Locust go. I was gonna try to get the Locust, but we'd have to go through too much fire to get to the Locust. So let's just keep hammering this Razorback. Alright, we're gonna have some more fire on our Blackjack there. We're gonna have to see how much damage our Blackjack has to see if we can
All right, let's get down.
try to get it out of harm's way here. Oh, I really hate to use my ammo here, but we have a good chance to finish off this Razorback. So the hit percentage is not good, so but we'll take the shot.
Somewhere enough to line this up.
Alright, stressed him out a little bit, that's good. Yeah, he's gonna go after our blackjack again. Blackjack is really getting pounded.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Shadowhawk. Let's keep getting this razor back.
Commander?
Alright, Blackjack. What do you got left? Alright, actually your armor's not too bad. Most of your
Moving to
shots
position.
went into
Oh,
that
no.
one leg.
My mech is
So,
slipping.
alright, let's keep you in the fight here as long as we can.
Oh, damn it. Oh, that. Oh, hit me in the meat. Got something you want done?
Alright, Raven, I need you to start working on this locust.
Copy that.
Alright, got some good hits in on that locust. Nice. Hit ourselves a little bit, but that's okay. We can live with that. If we clear out the high ground here, we should be able to manage the rest of this battle.
Aye, aye.
Alright, speaking of which... Alright, let's do a precision strike on the rear of this Razorback. There we go. He ejected with 5 salvageable parts. Very nice. I actually would like to have a Razorback more than I would like to have the 5 parts of the Cicada. So I'm glad that those are going to be added to the salvage barrel, as you will, as we pick through it to find the best parts.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's keep slowly moving the Blackjack up the hill. It's going to take a while. But with his AC2s, he could still be a good part of this battle while we clear out what's on the
I'm
low
on the
ground.
clock. What do you want?
We're actually in a pretty good spot here. If we get rid of this locust, I'm not going to use our AC10 on that low of a hit percent. So we'll just go with our lasers. Oh, we hit with both, which means we probably would have hit with that AC10. Oh well.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Shadowhawk. Let's also work on that locust. We gotta finish clearing off this high ground. Save our AC-10 ammo.
Sometimes failing is important. However, this
Orders?
Alright, let's go for melee here. Okay. No, we're not going for a charge. We're going to go for a punch. Now we'll go for a kick. On the locust.
No problem. On my way.
Alright, we took out a leg on the locust. So we'll get knocked down.
Target's taking a critical hit.
And we got some good hits on the locust as well. Alright, the Raven should be able to finish off this locust without any problems now. So everybody else can focus on what's down below in the valley. Alright, we got a stinger. Not too much of a threat there.
Orders.
Alright, so we'll actually push up with our commando. Can we do that without getting into the fire. Yeah, we can do that.
On the move. Full speed.
Alright, let's just hit this locust while we can, while it's on the ground. Alright, locust is back up. Let's see what it does. It's overheated. It has no evasion. Alright, it's just gonna shoot a couple missiles our way. It's decided to commit suicide, basically. Alright, we got a fire starter. Okay, fire starter. Now they have to attack up the hill to get to us now, so that really helps us out here strategically.
Looks like they know what they're doing.
Right.
Good to go.
Alright, let's keep moving our blackjack up the hill. Oh, there's our assassination target, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, so we got our Icarus. Let's push up
All right, let's get
so we
down.
can start working through these enemies that are coming up the hill. 50-50 shot on the fire starter. Ooh. 89% on the light tank. I think we have to go after the light support tank here. Not the biggest threat, but the hit percent was so significant that we had to take the easier shot there.
What do you want?
Conversely, with the Shadowhawk, I think we're going to focus on
All
the
right,
fire
let's
starter.
get down to it. One
We need to start working through that fire starter's armor.
Commander.
Alright, we have our assassination target here. Can we get... Yes. Alright, so we got vision on our assassination target and a really good hit percent chance. So let's do some fast scan and a precision strike.
Taking the shot.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire. Bring it down.
Right. Good hits there. Probably turn the locust over to the commando so we can keep working on
Receiving.
our primary target. Alright, let's see. Can our commando not deal with the fire? Yep. Alright, and there's this locust is going to have no evasion here, so there goes the locust.
Hostile.
Alright, we've secured the high ground, which is great. Alright, so let's talk about some of our follows recently. We got Jenny 1989 has followed. Criterion 5000 has followed. Philippe Capia has followed. Voucher 34 has followed. Thank you for all the follows, guys. We really appreciate it. Once again, if you follow us on twitch.tv, Commando Gaming 1, you'll be entered into our monthly Funko Pop giveaway, absolutely free. The more you're involved with our channel, the more chances you have to win the Funko Pop. So if you follow, you get one entry. If you are regularly involved in chat in the message boards of our streams, you get an additional entry. If you subscribe, you definitely get an extra entry.
Let's get down to it.
So there's lots of chances and lots of different ways to win that Funko Pop giveaway.
One attitude adjustment coming right up. I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, let's keep hitting this fire starter. Let's see, we can do multi-target. No, we can't do multi-target. Alright, let's just go for the fire starter here.
Adjustment coming right up.
Okay, we've got some structural on the fire starter.
Well,
Very
we
nice.
need salvage anyways.
Good to go.
Alright, Scrub. I need you to keep hitting that assassination target. Can you... Darn it, he's out of visual range. Okay. So can't hit the assassination target yet, but at
On
least
my
he's
way,
not making a
double
run
time.
for it. So we can actually help out with our other targets here. Let's put some Inferno on that fire starter, for example.
That hit something good. What do you need?
Alright, Commando. Alright, let's redeploy the Commando so he can get involved in this fight next round. He's going to take a little heat for one round, but we're not shooting, so that's fine. Alright, fire starter. Fire starter's pulling back. Probably a smart call on his part. Alright, we might as well focus on finishing off the support lance before we worry about the assassination target. The biggest fear with the assassination target is they might just decide to make a run for it, and we're not in a position to chase them down. So
I'm on the
we're
clock.
far better off right now, just focused on finishing off this lance. Alright, so good hit percent chance on
All right.
melee on
let's
this
get down.
stinger, so we'll take that.
The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Didn't hit with our lasers, but that's okay.
Sometimes failing is important. However,
At least
this
we got the
will mostly
melee
be
hits in.
painful.
Ugh, and they're getting some hits on the rear of the Icarus, so
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking.
they definitely made me
I just
pay
dropped
for that
my
melee.
coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Alright, we can do a kick on this APC.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Let's do that.
The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Good hits on the APC there.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
What's up, boss?
Alright, Scrub. Let's get you into a better position without getting into the heat. Alright, let's do precision strike here. And really put the hammer down on this fire starter with some Inferno. More hits on our Icarus.
Yeah.
Alright, Commando.
I copy.
Alright, Commando, what do you got for us? Good hits on the Stinger. Or we can hit the APC, maybe finish it off. Alright, let's go for the APC. There we go, there goes the APC, that was good.
Vehicle trash.
Know who's dumb for having all the armor?
we're definitely going to need some repairs after
Commander?
this mission. Fortunately, we're going to
Affirmative.
travel after this mission, so... I mean, we don't want to take too much damage, but... Ooh, alright. Our assassination target's going to take some backstabbing large laser shots to us. Okay.
On the clock. What do you want?
Alright. Alright, let's go for another punch on this stinger.
Cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Okay, good hits there. Ooh, that fire starter.
All the alarms are going off, and this
Fire
going to be
starter
very
is a pain.
expensive to fix.
Alright, we could do... Yeah, the fire starter... Yeah, we'll go for melee on the fire starter here.
All right, let's get down to it.
Good structural damage on the fire starter. Good hits there.
Receiving you.
Alright, don't want to engage the fire starter with mortars.
Double time. Let's go.
Let's do precision strike on the light support tank with some fast cam. Alright, Stinger's going to attack the rear of our Shadowhawk. Not good.
Now who's dumb for having all the art?
Standing by.
Alright, Commando. Alright, Commando. Alright, let's hit the fire starter here. Ooh, that fire starter really wants to
Something just bounced.
Good
do
to
a
go.
number on our Shadowhawk.
Right, Commander.
Hey, huh? Blackjack, can you get on top of the hill and maybe give us some fire support? That would help.
Watch my six.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, Icarus. Push up
All right,
Icarus.
let's get down to it.
Firestarter doesn't have any evasion here, so let's make him pay for that.
See if he's sober enough to line this up. Well,
Ejected. Very nice. 5 salvageable parts on the Firestarter. We might get lucky with salvage here. We'll see. Our Shadowhawk is really getting beat up here.
all the alarms are going off, and this is going to be very expensive to fix.
Alright, let's do a kick on this Hunter light support tank.
Right from the top.
Maybe we can finish it off with our missiles. Almost.
Well, I needed salvage anyways.
Standing by.
Alright, scrub. Oh boy. Not the best position here. Let's see what
No
we can
shooting,
do.
just running.
Let's turn off our mortars. Too likely that we're going to hit our own Shadowhawk there, so let's go
Putting one in the back.
with some shots to the rear of the Stinger. See what the Stinger does. After a Shadowhawk. Hang in there, Shadowhawk.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. a punch on this Hunter Light support tank.
Oh!
Oh, and a miss. Nice. Nice for him.
Negative damage. I repeat, negative damage.
Ah, good. Alright, we still have our assassination target. He's gonna keep backstabbing us.
Commander? Coordinates received.
Blackjack is completely useless here. Our Shadowhawk is officially
Lost a weapon.
we
Let's
lost our
hope
AC-10, our AC-5. That's okay. We can actually live without that for a round. We do a charge with our Icarus. We don't want to do that.
All right, let's get down to it.
All right, let's see if we can finish off this Hunter Light support tank. All right.
Who brings a tank to a mech? I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Shadowhawk. Let's get our front armor towards the enemy, finally. Let's do a precision strike here. Do not care about salvage on a Stinger.
Well, who needed salvage anyways?
What's up, boss?
Alright, scrub.
Let's move.
See if we can finish off the Stinger here.
All weapons.
Nice.
Target neutralized.
Alright, all we have left is the assassination target now.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so let's go chase him down.
Roger that.
Tricky part here is we don't want the assassination target to make a run for it.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Especially since our mechs are super slow. And sadly, the Icarus and the Commando are in the best shape to
I'm on the clock.
catch this guy. Our Shadowhawk is in bad shape. But we'll take him
Let's
too.
make some bad decisions at high speed.
Fortunately, we're traveling
Ready for
after this
orders.
mission, but still, alright. Let's move the Raven as well. He's going to take heat damage this round, but we're not engaging our weapons, so that's
Ready
okay.
for orders.
Alright, Commando, your job is to have the map get switched. Come on. Alright, give me a better map. Alright. Commando, your whole job is to keep the enemy busy while everybody else gets
Full
there.
speed.
Alright. We'll take a precision strike here. Go for the leg. Take out a leg here. That would be ideal, so if he can't run for
Commander?
it. And our blackjack is
Coordinates received.
our blackjack is not going to help us on this at
I'm
all.
on the clock. What do you want?
He's just limping around. Alright, Icarus. Let's sprint towards the enemy. I use sprinting and Icarus are kind of oxymorons because the Icarus is almost as slow as an Irby. I don't know what it is, but I always end up with an Icarus out of the heavy metal crate,
I'm on the clock. What do
which
you
we
want?
get after our first mission. I usually end up with an Icarus almost
Decisions at
always,
high speed.
and they're just complete trash.
Enough to line this up.
Right, really risking our Shadowhawk here.
You SRM is empty, so it's time to do karate.
Orders.
Right, at least our
Roger. Full speed.
Raven can get in range for some fire support here. We'll do some fast cam and do a precision strike. So we can put this guy in a situation where
Target acquired.
if he moves, he'll be taking damage to his legs, which is really ideal right now.
Commander.
Alright, Commando, I want you to flank so this guy doesn't make a run for it. Yep, I know he went through a spore field. We'll just have to take the chance. To be honest, if he shoots at my Commando instead of my Shadowhawk, I'll be happy.
Waiting for orders.
Our Blackjack is slowly making his way up the hill.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Not really very helpful. Alright, we got our Icarus in range now.
Decisions at high speed.
Alright, so the AC-10 can actually start taking some shots. I think we hit there. Yep, hit. Awesome. When you hit the heads, they're much more likely to eject. Ooh, alright. I see how it's going to be. You're going to shoot our Commando.
Turtle
Alright.
damage.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I see how it is. But didn't I say I would rather that he shot at the Commando than the Shadowhawk?
See if I'm sober enough to line this up.
I might be eating those words.
Sometimes failing is important. However, this will...
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's give him some more fast cam.
Firing on target.
Trying to trap him there so he can't make a run for it. Target acquired, that'll help. Alright, Commando, keep flanking and keep being evasive.
I copy.
Alright, he can't run now. Well, he can run, but then... Alright, he's on fire. And he went after the Shadowhawk. Oof. That Shadowhawk is being held together by double-sided tape right now. So, makes me very
Moving to
nervous.
position.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, Icarus.
All right, let's get down to it.
Alright, Icarus, gotta do something for us here. Give us a good hit.
Let's see if I'm sober
Nice.
enough to line this up. I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Shadowhawk, you're pulling back here. I can't afford to lose you
Let's make some bad
just for that
decisions.
firepower of the medium laser,
Let's see if I'm sober enough to
which you
line
miss
this
with
up.
anyways.
Sometimes failing is important. However, that
Waiting for orders.
Alright, this will be the last of our fast can. Do a precision strike here.
Firing full complement on the enemy.
Good hits there, good hits, structural damage.
Good to go.
Alright, Commando, let's stay evasive.
Copy that.
And keep hitting him
Roger.
as much as you can. Right.
Waiting for orders.
Will our Blackjack get in range to actually be a part of this battle?
clock. What do you want?
I'm thinking probably not. Alright, let's push the Icarus
Let's get down
forward,
to it.
make him a target, and hopefully
Let's see
get a
if
hit.
I'm sober enough to line this up.
Good hit there on the Wyvern.
I'm out of AC-10. I got other weapons, I think.
Right, he goes after the Icarus, which is exactly what I wanted there. That makes me happy.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, Shadowhawk. you're sitting this one out. Let's just have you brace.
Our target is making a break for it.
Alright, he's making a break for it. He waited too long though, because we have enough mechs around him. He's not going to be able to make a break for it. Alright, let's hit with some acid.
Sweet.
Good hits there, good hits with the mortar.
Solid connection on that one. Aye, aye.
Alright, our commando can get up to his rear. This guy can't take too much more damage. Oh, he walked into the spore cloud. Is this the end of this AI because he just walked into a spore cloud? Let's find out.
Good to go.
Oh! Our blackjack is finally in range.
Right, Commander.
It would be so ironic if our blackjack ended up getting the kill here.
Tell me what to shoot.
I'm on the clock.
He didn't get the kill, but at least he was involved. Alright, let's go for a kick here.
All
Do
right.
some melee, make sure he doesn't get away.
The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Nice hit there, nice hit. Nice follow-up hit.
Well,
And ejected 5 salvageable parts. So we're actually going to have a lot of salvage out of this.
Mission successful.
I think I only get to pick 2 parts of salvage, but we've got a lot of mech parts. So that will help us down the road for sure. Alright, so we got a nice payout here. And we desperately needed the money. So that's a positive. Our blackjack needs repairs, our Shadowhawk needs repairs, and our commando needs repairs. We have 1 injury for 18 days. Do we have another injury? Nope, just 1 injury. And since we're traveling, that's less of an issue. Okay, we're definitely going to take the fire starter parts, I believe. Although I like the Razorback. Not enough. Yeah, we're going to take the fire starter parts. Okay, yeah, let's take the fire starter parts. See what else we get. Alright, we've got a Cicada, fire starter, Javelin, Locust, Razorback, and some components. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, just a heads up for everybody, we're not going to do another battle this stream, but I'm going to do some mech repairs, and I'm going to travel. So if those things interest you, feel free to stick around. We'll probably have about 10 more minutes of that, and then we'll be calling it a day. But if you're here for Rock'em Sock'em Robots, feel free to leave now and join us for our next stream. Okay, let's look at the mech bay. How bad is this Shadowhawk? We don't have a lot of money. Actually, before we do that, let's go to the store. And let's sell everything we don't absolutely need. Am I going to use an LVX-10? I don't know. I'm not going to use these cannons. I don't like these cannons, so we'll sell that. That gives us a little bit of money. Hey, we're working to scrape together every penny we can get here. Do I need 8 SRM4s? Probably not. Let's keep 4. Hey, every penny counts right now. Every penny counts. Alright, we'll sell one of these cores and hope we don't need it later. Oh, we got it. We got Apollo. I must have picked that up. That's really good for the MRM. You know, I remember I picked that up a while ago, so that's not a surprise. And that's about it. We just don't have a lot of things to sell right now. Is there MRM ammo? That's what I'm looking for. There is. Okay, I don't have the money, but fortunately MRMs are cheap. Okay, so let's see what we can do with the mech bay here. Alright, what are we gonna do? Alright, Shadowhawk we're gonna refit anyways. Alright, so we're gonna strip. We're gonna do the repairs. Oof, that already gets us to 90,000. Alright, so luckily we didn't lose too much weapon-wise. So we're going to take off the SRMs because now we have the ability to add that MRM. MRM 20, which is a very nice upgrade in firepower. Okay, let's make sure we throw on the MRM ammo. Let's see, 200 shots. So that gives us 10 rounds of MRMs. Should be enough. Let's go with that. Alright, we're also going to need to replace our AC5. Do that. We're going to take that ammo. I don't know why it was in the center torso anyways, or the side torso. Unless we have better ammo for the AC5. Do we have, like... We do not have anything better. Okay. So we're 2 tons over. That's problematic. Alright, so we can't put the MRM on the Shadowhawk right now. So we'll put the SRM6, SRM2. I was really hoping we could upgrade this guy, but we don't have the tonnage for it right now. If we had a better engine, do we have an XL engine? That would be helpful. We do not have an XL engine, so. Alright, so all we can do is do the repairs. 93 days.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, Blackjack. We just have to repair a leg. Shouldn't be too expensive. Oof, I was wrong. Alright, that's another 100,000 C bills.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
Commando just needs a day of repair. Do we have anything in storage? Yes, we can put together a fire starter. Yes, please.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Oh, this is a nice improvement. Alright, so let's take a quick look at this fire starter, see what we have on it. Now's the time to make changes before we travel. Alright, so we've got medium lasers, AMS, small lasers, and flamers. Okay, I know this is blasphemy for some people, but we're taking off the jump jets because I need to make this fire starter tankier. So I'm going to take off the jump jets. I know some people will be appalled by that, but we need the firepower. Alright. I like the AMS on this, so we're going to keep that on. So we're just going to increase the durability.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright. Not much more we can do with the Icarus. Alright, do we have anything else in storage we can put together? We do not. Okay, but we actually finally, after this travel, will have 7 mechs, which is a lot better than we had before. So let's maximize our repairs. Get our mediums done first. Okay. And again, we're not going to do another battle here, so let's figure out the next place for us to go. So this is we're on a 1 skull. We can do another 1 skull, 3 skull. We don't want to travel too far. That's the challenge. We have a 2 skull. I don't know if we're ready for a 2 skull, to be honest with you. A 2 skull. A half skull. Alright, let's see if there's a 1.5 that's within viable range of us. Let's see. Right. Alright, we have this 1.5 skull that's 34 days away. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to take our chances and do the 2 skull. Yep. Yep, the travel time is just too much of a concern. Oh, 29 days versus 34 days. It's only an extra 5 days to go to that 1.5 skull. Alright, let's do that. We are going to be low on cash. Again. Okay.
Bio command.
Definitely having a hard time building up a nest egg on this playthrough.
Job's done, Commander.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Alright, current funds. Ouch, we are broke. Alright, we got a ship upgrade working. We got 28 days of travel. And we have our next financial report due in 30 days. Oh boy. This is going to be fun.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Yeah, I know we're nearly broke.
That work order is complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Anything in engineering we can do for cheap. Structural, no. I don't think there's anything we can afford as far as upgrades right now, so no upgrades for now. All right. We are going to have to work some magic on the next stream, which for Battletech we'll probably be back at 8 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow morning. No, 9 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow morning in the U.S. We're going to have to work some magic here. Because cash is definitely getting hard to come by. Alright, unauthorized mech use. We can always use another mech warrior. Yep. Alright, so we have a free mech warrior. That's always nice.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Yes, I know we're almost out of cash. Believe me, I know. Alright.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Alright, we have 2 days left. And we barely have enough money to pay our bills. So, it's going to be an interesting challenge. Hopefully we're going to have some good missions here, or we're in trouble. Yeah, we actually have some pretty good missions here. So we'll pick this up next episode. Please give us a follow at twitch.tv, CommandoGaming1, and we'll see you next time.